Today I'm at Prentice Cooper State Forest on Signal Mountain outside of Chattanooga. But I'm going to knock out the Mullen's Cove loop, which is about 10 miles going through the state forest here. It makes like a big figure 8 with another loop trail called the Pop Point Loop, if I'm not mistaken. So it makes for a pretty awesome overnight backcountry weekend trip if you wanted to hit it all, or it's a good start point for the Cumberland Trail. Here's the trailhead kiosk, got the hiker sign-in sheet, map of the area. So I'm gonna be doing this yellow loop. Guess I'm up here at the You Were Here section. Down below would be the Pop Point Loop. So did that last year. It's a pretty cool hike as well. So we're going to check out this one. I've done some pieces of this Mullen's Cove loop, but I've never done the entire thing in one jump. It's a pretty cool feature of the trail. Nice little narrow corridor between the huge boulders. I think this gets us down to the Indian Rock House, about a half mile in. Yep. So at this point, if you go left, it takes you towards, I guess we're on the Cumberland Trail officially, towards the Poplar Springs campsite. That would get you going towards like Signal Mountain, Edwards Point in that area. It's really cool. But we are going to go this way. Take the Mullen's Cove loops. Gotta love springtime. So you get some flowers. Still a lot of good water runoff. A lot of spring rain. Really cool view of the Tennessee River. So we're coming up on Snooper's Rock, I believe. Really awesome view of the Tennessee River Gorge. I think I'm going to stop here, have a little lunch. I think we're coming up on the Hemlock Branch campsite. Cool little area. Streams coming from a couple of different directions, merging together. Alright, so now we've gotten to the first campsite at Hemlock Branch. Nice little spot down there. So we've come to the intersection of the Mullen's Cove Loop Trail and the Pot Point Loop Trail. So if we went left here, it would take us on the Pot Point Loop over towards Ransom Hollow Overlook. But we're going to stay on the Mullen's Cove Trail to keep our loop going today. But the Pot Point Loop is another good one. It's about 11 miles total round trip. So the small section we've been on since we crossed over the road a short ways back has been kind of a shared trail between the Pot Point and the Mullen's Cove trails. So anyway, we're about to be right back down to the campsites here at Hemlock Branch. So there's another campsite over here in Hemlock Branch. Another decent spot right by the water. The one that we saw a second ago is further back up the little stream here, the creek. And the clearing that you can kind of see out in the distance right there. So I decided to skip eating lunch at Snooper's Rock and keep moving on. I figured I might eat at the Mullen's Cove Overlook that was just a little bit back, but it was right in the sun, so didn't want to bake since it's getting a little warm today. Figured I'd keep going and see what I found, and I just ran into a gym. I don't know if it's even got a name, but it's another overlook, like a 1/10 of a mile past the Mullen's Cove Overlook. Man, it is awesome. Check this out. So yeah, so I'm going to eat lunch here and chill for a little bit. I've got about 6 miles to go, I think, to the end. I'll get moving, see what else we see. I was here, I guess it's been, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. I hiked this one with my wife and daughter before our boys were born. So we did it in the summer, so it was a lot hotter, a lot less water flow. And I've been quite pleased with today's hike. I think it's been a little more than I anticipated it was going to be, so super excited that it's been a lot of fun. So anyway, hope you're having fun too. Another one of the stream crossings. There's a bunch of these. They're all really cool. I think this road would be bumpy. Well, this is about to wrap it up for the day. I think I'm like 9 miles and some change in. It's been an awesome afternoon. I've been super blessed here at Prentice Cooper State Forest today on the Ransom Hollow Loop. If you live near Chattanooga, or if you're coming in from out of town for a visit, this is an awesome hike to get out on. There's been creeks, there's been tons of water stream crossings. At least in the spring, there's obviously good water flow. There's campsite. It's just been amazing. Good views to the Tennessee River. This is like probably one of the best 10-milers in the Chattanooga area that gives a little bit of everything. And there's not a ton of elevation gain and loss, so it's not terribly difficult either. I've been out here about 3 hours. Not a terribly hard hike. So I think I'm going to hang out a little bit here by the water and then call it quits for the day and head back to the car, which is just up the hill and a mile or so out. So anyway, thanks for joining me and hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one. Remember, get out. You have what it takes.